Okay, so we are preparing Nasi Ulam today, and as you can see, there's the variety of herbs there. Nasi Ulam is quite important to the Peranakan culture because it's just different kinds of herbs that we use, and it's quite difficult to make in terms of all the preparation that's involved in it. I think I know a grand aunt who gathers something like 16 herbs from her garden to make nasi ulam. So yeah, we usually have it as picnic food, right? It's like going to the beach. You bring like a basket of nasi ulam, and then that's sort of like the meal for the day. And as we just enjoy the day in the beach with nasi ulam. So I'll take you through the herbs that's here. So we have serai there, which is lemongrass. That's bunga kantan, which is the ginger torch flower. Then we have daun kunyit, which is turmeric leaves or leaves from the turmeric rhizome. Then we have mint here. This is basil leaves. This is daun kadok. I'm not sure what the English name for that is. This is daun kesom, which is also known as laksa leaves. I think most people know them by that. This is daun lima purut, kaffir, lime leaves, and then we have long beans over at the end there. Okay, so we also have here the kelapa serunding, which is one of the more important ingredients. That's quite a time-consuming thing to do. It's basically dry fried over a very low fire. It takes probably about 3 to 4 hours to get it to this golden brown stage. Then this is fish. Ikan cincaru. I'm not sure what the English name for that is. It is baked or panggang, basically grilled, and then we have to flake the fish. And this is prawns, boiled and then chopped up. Yeah. So I will start with basically breaking the rice. So we have a pot of rice here. So we have to break the rice so that it will be fluffy. The Peranakans are very particular with everything that they do, or at least sort of like try to break it into individual grains as much as we can. One afternoon when Grandma came and visited, she just saw some of the ingredients lying around and she decided to teach me how to make nasi ulam.
Oh, great. So it's very flexible, right, this dish?
Yeah, because different families will also use different herbs depending on what the family likes, like, you know.
Yeah. So your grandma's nasi really left such an impression on you, huh?
Well, I think it was because Mum had passed on when I was so young and I didn't learn from Mum, so I just was basically trying to make sure that I learned from Grandma and kept the heritage.
Right, I think that's important, isn't it?
Yeah. The thing about nasi ulam is really how fine you actually
cut the ingredients.
Slice and shred especially the herbs, because there are so many different types of herbs. You want it as fine as possible, and so that it's all well mixed, and you actually get like 10, 20 different flavors in your mouth as you take each mouthful of nasi ulam. Yeah. As you know, with the Nonyas, they were really sticklers for all these sorts of finery, and I made sure, I guess, to learn from Grandma as much as I could. And my Kim Kim was Grandma's daughter-in-law, so she was in the house and really she was really doing all the hard work.
So does it always have like fish and prawns or?
Yes, the fish is definitely an important ingredient. It's like because it's usually fish based. Okay, so this is the flake fish, right, which is grilled and flaked. Finally, this is the serunding, which is the slow fried coconut. Important part of it that gives it really a nice coconutty taste and flavor.
I think this is the Thai influence, is it?
No lah, I think we influence the Thai. You think it's the Thai influence? So sambal belacan is basically belacan, chili, and daun lima purut.
And what is belacan for?
Belacan
For
is
beginners?
shrimp paste. It's very basic in Peranakan cooking and Malay cooking as well. Most of our rempas we will use belacan as a base, and the chinchalok fermented shrimps. So same sort of like shrimp, but then they ferment it with rice.
Okay.
Let it ferment, so it has quite a strong smell. Belacan chinchalok is basically sort of like you have onions and chilies stirred into that with lime. Yeah, you just put the cucumber on top. It's like, because the cucumber makes it go bad fast, so I keep it separate. Then you just put the shrimps or the grago.
Dry shrimps.
Yeah, and then you have your sambal belacan and your chinchalok as condiments to go with the nasi ulam.
Okay.